At age 6, Anthony Sebastian Mobster was a vaguely normalized child. If his parents and 7 sisters hadn't perished gruesomely in an unfortunate gumbo accident, Lobster might have been a perfectly well-adjusted mob lord. Instead, he developed a rare but not fatal disorder known as arthropomorphism. He thinks he's a lobster. He hasn't spoken a word since and donned a strange pair of red gloves. Oddly enough, his father's associates didn't see this condition as a detriment to assuming the duties his father once held in running the family business of illegally smuggling lobsters filled with rubies. Isabella Mobster married him both to handle his money laundering and so she would never have to testify against him in a court of law. Thank you, Fifth Amendment. Mathematical genius who buzzed through smoking 2 packs a day in the 3rd grade, Isabella soon discovered herself playing bookie for the local frat boys. From frat boys to Tommy gun gangsters, Isabella sidewinded her way up the ranks into Lobster's arms. Admittedly, it was a loveless marriage, but it was a security blanket she never knew as a child. Isabella's torrid affair with Lobster Mobster's closest friend, Tommy Revolver, satiated her suppressed sexual desires. Revolver fell hard, so when Isabella unveiled her plan to relocate Lobster Mobster's cash stores into an offshore account and take over the business, Tommy didn't think twice about screwing. As a child, Tommy showed up at the Mobster family doorstep, cradling a goldfish and a Dick Tracy novel, apparently suffering from amnesia. Their friendship solidified into a business relationship, though Lobster Mobster never fully understood Tommy's affinity for eating Swedish fish while watching Tropical Fish. Ernest Ushatovich is the #1 rival of Lobster Mobster's crime syndicate, and just happens to be the man Tommy contracted to run ruby-filled lobsters across the Atlantic pond. His reputation as a rugged sailor and ruthless killer made him the perfect fit, even though Ushatovich has never set foot on any fishing vessel of any kind. What no one realizes is that Ushatovich is responsible for the gumbo incident that massacred Lobster Mobster's family. Ushatovich is hiring a freelance assassin named Mercury to kill Revolver, therefore eliminating the middleman and filling his own pockets. Mercury is a whiz with bleach. She likes to use it to spice up her baking, call her a product of suburban boredom and a fascination with the cupboard under the sink. You'll also notice she wears a wedding ring, although he hasn't been seen lately. Her hobby became a career when the savings account drained and her dastardly deeds showed up on Ushatovich's radar. Her older brother disappeared at the aquarium when she was but a young child. Coincidentally, that brother is her latest target, Tommy Revolver. Oh, and Mercury and Lobster Mobster are now finishing her crossword, if you know what I mean. So, she's in bed with him, his wife's in bed with his best friend, whose sister is hired by this guy to off him, and they're all being watched by the Lobster.
Those are lobsters? Good. I'll deliver them as promised. Oh, wait. There's one more lobster I promised to deliver.
You thought you'd always rule with an iron claw, but I've got a surprise that will drop your lobster jaw. You think that you're so clever, but it seems now you're foiled. Tonight the Lobster Mobster will finally be boiled. I've been screwing you over with each and every sail. I've had help from a little someone covering my trail.
For the past 20 years I've managed your cash, but we're about to make our own from that stash. Can't you see I'm in love? It's not hard to tell. No emotion could ever break through that chitin shell.
Lobster, mo-oh, lobster, lobster, mo-oh, yeah. He claps with his claws and he blinks with his eyes. He's a mo-oh, lobster guy. The time has come for the Bosnian revival. Your henchman selling lobsters to your #1 rival. But little does he know of my devious plot. I've hired someone to kill him and make off with the lot.